The rain came down in black sheets over the forgotten cemetery on the edge of town. Lightning flashed across crooked gravestones, revealing names long worn away by time. Deep within the graveyard stood an ancient candle burning with an unnatural green flame. As midnight struck, the flame flickered violently. Smoke poured from the candle, twisting and swirling. The smoke formed into two towering figures dressed in tattered carnival garb. Their eyes glowed like dying embers. They were the Jeckel Brothers. One wore a wicked grin and carried himself with menace. This was Jack Jeckel, the Sinister. The other stood straight and calm, his expression stern but fair. This was Jake Jeckel, the Just. Together they served the Dark Carnival, appearing whenever a soul reached the end of its mortal journey. The dead called them judges, the living called them legends, but their origin was stranger than any ghost story. Long before the candle existed, a wandering gypsy fortune teller traveled with a bizarre carnival attraction, a two-headed freak known throughout the sideshows of the old world. One stormy night, surrounded by tarot cards, crystal balls, and a glowing Ouija board, fate twisted itself into a knot. The fortune teller and the two-headed freak conceived something impossible. The next morning, twins were born, not ordinary twins. Jack emerged laughing. Jake emerged silent. Their mother claimed they spoke their first words before sunset. Their father claimed they knew secrets no child should know. Before a week had passed, they could juggle stones without touching them. Before a month had passed, they could see spirits. They could see spirits standing among the living. The Dark Carnival took notice. Years later, after their mortal lives ended, the brothers became something greater, something eternal. Now they existed as phantom smoke summoned from the green candle whenever judgment was required. On this particular night, a newly dead soul stood trembling before them, a wealthy businessman named Marcus Kane. He stared at the brothers as the graveyard faded into darkness around him. "Whoa, where am I?" he asked. Jake stepped forward. "You stand before judgment?" Jack laughed. "And you've got quite the resume?" The brothers began their ancient act. 3 glowing balls appeared in Jake's hands. 3 burning skulls appeared in Jack's. The juggling began. As the objects flew through the air, scenes from Marcus's life appeared within them. In Jake's glowing spheres, moments of kindness emerged, helping a stranger after a car accident, paying for a child's medical treatment, comforting his dying mother. In Jack's flaming skulls came darker memories, lies, betrayals, greed, and lives ruined for profit. The dead man watched helplessly as every choice he had ever made spun through the air. The brothers never missed a throw. Jake counted the good. Jack counted the evil. The juggling grew faster. The cemetery vanished entirely. Only the candle remained. Finally, the last skull and final sphere landed in their hands. Silence. Marcus waited. Jack's grin widened. Jake's expression softened. "The balance is struck," Jake said. Jack sighed dramatically. "Looks like you squeaked through." The businessman collapsed with relief. A brilliant carnival light appeared behind him. The midway, the path beyond. As Marcus disappeared into the glow, the brothers turned toward the candle once more. Another soul would come soon. Another life would be weighed. Another judgment rendered. Their forms dissolved back into swirling smoke. The green flame flickered. The cemetery grew quiet. And somewhere beyond the veil, the Dark Carnival rolled onward, while Jack, the Sinister, and Jake, the Just, waited within the candle, forever juggling the fates of the dead.